It grieves me that I made Saul king, for he has turned away from me and has not obeyed my commands.
Israel held its breath, under the weight of a kingdom collapsing in silence. A king still sat on the throne, his crown still gleaming, but heaven had already turned away.
For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king.
I have sinned, for I have transgressed the commandment of the Lord and thy words.
Because I feared the people and obeyed their voice. Now therefore I pray thee, pardon my sin and turn again with me, that I may worship the Lord. Samuel, please take me with you to worship God. Saul, I will not return with thee, for thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, and the Lord hath rejected thee from being king over Israel.
Saul reached out, grasping at Samuel's mantle, but the fabric tore, a symbol of a kingdom ripped away. Saul held the power, but God had already moved his hand.
The Lord has torn the kingdom of Israel from you this day, for you have not obeyed his voice. This time, the king has messed up. O Lord, Saul is doomed.
O Saul, I loved you like a son. I mourn for you, for the Lord repented that he made you over Israel. My heart is broken. How long must I bear this grief?
And the Lord said unto Samuel, How long wilt thou mourn for Saul, seeing I have rejected him? Fill thine horn with oil, and go, I will send thee to Jesse the Bethlehemite.
For I have provided me a king among his sons.
How can I go? If Saul hears it, he will kill me.
Take an heifer with thee, and say, I am come. And call Jesse to the sacrifice, and I will shew thee what thou shalt do. And thou shalt anoint unto me him whom I name unto thee.
Samuel set out for the small village of Bethlehem. He was a prophet, the mouth of God, and his arrival was never a casual event. As he approached the city gates, the elders of the town trembled.
Prophet Samuel is coming.
Let's go ask him if he come in peace.
Comest thou peaceably, prophet?
Peaceably! I am come to sacrifice unto the Lord. Sanctify yourselves, and come with me to the sacrifice.
Among the invited was a man named Jesse. He brought his sons, tall and strong, to stand before the man of God.
Come, let us settle in. It has been a long journey, but it is good to be together in this house.
Eliab, stand up. He stands like a warrior, tall, commanding. Surely, this must be the one.
Look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart.
Abinadab, come froth.
Neither hath the Lord chosen this.
Shammah, come forward.
Neither hath the Lord chosen this.
7 sons, each impressive in their own right, stood before the prophet, and 7 times the oil remained in the horn.
Are here all thy children? There remaineth yet the youngest, and, behold, he keepeth the sheep. Send and fetch him, for we will not sit down till he come hither.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes...
David, your father wants you home right now.
Okay, let me run.
They waited in silence until a young man entered the room. He was ruddy, with a face that glowed with the freshness of the fields. He didn't wear armor. He smelled of clover and wool.
Arise, anoint him, for this is he.
In the presence of his older, stronger brothers, Samuel stepped forward. He uncapped the horn, and the thick, fragrant oil flowed over the young shepherd's head.
The Lord has found a man after his own heart.
Heavenly Father, I lift my eyes to you. Hear my supplication, and grant us your divine favor.
From that moment, the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon David.
For this land I roam, a timeless
But as the light rose in Bethlehem, a shadow fell over the palace in Gibeah. The Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, leaving a void that was quickly filled by a spirit of heaviness and terror. The king was losing his mind.
Behold now, an evil spirit from God troubleth thee. Let us seek out a man who is a cunning player on an harp. When the Spirit is upon thee, he shall play, and thou shalt be well.
Whenever the dark cloud settled over Saul's soul,
And so, the providence of God brought the shepherd to the king. David, the anointed one, entered the service of the rejected one. Whenever the dark cloud settled over Saul's soul, David would take his harp. His fingers danced across the strings, singing songs of the hills and the heavens. As the music played, the spirit of heaviness would break. Saul would find his breath again. He did not know that the boy playing the music was the one wearing his crown in the eyes of God. The world saw a king on a throne, but God saw a man falling apart. The world saw a boy in the dirt, but God saw a king rising. You may feel forgotten in the fields of your life, unnoticed by the world. But remember, the one nobody notices is often the one God chooses.
Being chosen is not the end of trials. It is only the beginning. The oil may fall in silence, in hidden places where no one is watching. But that silence is preparation for the greater battles, the greater giants that are yet to come. God does not reveal his chosen until the moment they are needed. And when the giant rises, so will the one he has prepared in secret.
He was chosen in secret, but he will be revealed in battle. Don't miss the moment David faces the giant. See you next time at Herald Bible Truth.